But it was too late. Gavin bumped into Dad's flaming hand, and my handwritten report caught fire in an instant. No! I moaned. It took me all night to write that paper. Gavin was cackling like a hyena. It's not funny, you jerk! I shouted, punching him in the arm. Hey, no roughhousing, Peter. And Gavin, it's not funny, Dad scolded. You just lost all TV privileges for a month. Keep it up, and we'll start locking you in a cage. I usually loved Dad's sense of humor, but this time, I hoped he was serious. He deserves to be in a cage, I snapped. It took me forever to write that report. What am I going to tell my teacher? This is a nightmare. Keep your voices down, Mom said, joining us in the kitchen. Ben and Grandpa are still sleeping. Let's not wake them up, please. I wished Grandpa was awake so he could tell me what to do. He's full of good advice. He's also full of weird advice. I never know what I'm going to get. Wait a second. Did I forget to introduce the most important character in this story? I did. It's me. My name is Peter Powers. I had the ability to make ice cubes and freeze stuff. I used to think my power was pretty lame, but I'm finally getting the hang of it. I think I might even be getting stronger. I'm trying to learn how to develop my superpowers so that one day I can fight injustice like my parents do. For now, I'd have to settle for small stuff. Gavin needed payback. When he wasn't looking, I reached over and put my hand in his backpack. Using my superpowers, I filled it with ice cubes. Ha! But when I looked back at the extra crispy report, I felt sick to my stomach. Ice powers were cool, but I wished I had the power to travel back in time and stop Gavin from becoming a menace. What am I going to do? I muttered. I have class in less than an hour. I don't have time to rewrite my paper. Tell your teacher the truth and explain the situation, Mom said. You've still got your notes and research. Rewrite your paper tonight and turn it in tomorrow. Don't stress, okay, Peter? Everything will be fine. The truth? Miss Dulworth won't believe me, I said. Maybe I can make up a story. You better not lie to your teacher, Peter, Felicia sneered, or bad things will happen. Bad things are already happening, I grumped. Rumble! Suddenly, the ground began to shake, and our house swayed back and forth. Pictures fell from the walls, and one of Mom's old vases fell to the floor and shattered to pieces. An earthquake, Mom said. Everyone, get in the doorway. Once the tremor was over, Mom and Dad checked on Grandpa and Ben. Everyone was fine, so they jumped into action. I'll hit the skies to survey the damage and make sure the people of Boulder City are safe, Mom said. You go high, and I'll go low, said Dad, grabbing his superhero costume from the laundry hamper. Looks like you kids are biking to school today, Mom added. Have a good day. Then she flew out the back door. Everyone grab some bacon and toast before school, except Gavin. No delicious bacon for Gavin. Dad was definitely not joking that time. He never joked about bacon. On my bike ride to school, I couldn't stop thinking about my science report. I'd worked so hard on it. Maybe Dad is right, I thought. I'll just tell the truth. What's the worst thing that could happen? Chapter 2. The First Fib. The bell rang as I rushed into the classroom, sweaty and out of breath. Miss Dulworth was too busy writing on the chalkboard to notice my tardiness. I sat down at my desk and waved to my two best friends, Sandro and Chloe. Today, we are talking about earthquakes, the teacher began. As you all know, Boulder City had one this morning, though we shouldn't have. Boulder City isn't anywhere near a fault line. That means something strange is going on. But in this town, I guess that's normal. As Miss Dulworth droned on, I was dreading the part where she asked everyone to turn in their science report.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.